Hello, my name is Celine. Thank you so much for joining. Today, we're going to be talking about PlayStation's price hikes. However, before we do that, I would totally appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow. And if you hit the bell, it'll let you know when I post new videos. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. But let's really get into it because I saw this and I was actually, like myself, along with a lot of other people, I was pretty surprised at the actual like price increase like that we saw. It wasn't anything like gradual, like, oh, like to adjust for inflation, or I don't know if that's the excuse that they gave, but PlayStation Plus is going up $20 for just the regular tier, right? Like basic tier. So this article is from The Verge, and they kind of lay it out here where Sony is raising the price of PlayStation Plus. So the basic or the essential plan is going to increase from $60 to $80. The extra plan is getting a $35 increase from $100 to $135, and the premium plan is going up $40 from 120 to 160, which is crazy. That seems like so much to me. They introduced the other two tiers, like I think relatively recently, but the fact that we're seeing such a large increase was kind of shocking. Although I think you can argue, you can say, oh, well, it's been $60 for however many years, right? So it's like you would need to increase the price to adjust for inflation, so to speak. But it just feels so strange, especially I don't think Xbox, right? Hold on. I actually didn't check this. Let me see. Hold on. Xbox online cost. Let's see. Okay. Directly from Xbox. Let's see. Okay. They have like a 9.99 planned Game Pass, games with gold. Okay, I forgot they have like a ton of stuff here. Can I can I like games with gold? How do I Can you just show me the tiers, please? Do they even have tiers? Because they had Xbox Gold, no? Oh wait, hold on. They just said it became something else. Xbox Live Gold becomes Game Pass Core. Okay, this month. Interesting. Because I think they used to be around the same price. Are they just only doing like that's super inexpensive. Okay, listen, I'm going on a tangent here. The point is, is that this is kind of a crazy increase, in my opinion, and this already kind of went into effect. They did say that if like, oh wait, why is it still showing the Xbox one? Oh, this happens sometimes. Hold on. They're saying that it won't go into effect until after your next renewal date or after November 6th. But also if you make any changes to your subscription, such as upgrades, downgrades, or buying additional time, you'll have to pay the new rate. So the reason that, Sony is giving for this particular new rate is that, where is it? It's to help them continue bringing high quality games and value added benefits to the service. It adds that the yearly plans will still come at a discounted rate as opposed to the 1 or 3 month subscriptions that it offers. PlayStation Plus is Sony's answer to Xbox Game Pass, but Xbox Game Pass is like $10 a month. It's like something crazy like that. And so, to be honest, I mean, if like for me, right, with PlayStation, I really only had it to get the free games because I didn't do too much online gaming, right? But it's like $80 isn't really enough. I think I actually canceled my thing. So I was like, listen, I'm not playing online. Like I'm playing God of War Ragnarok, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, right? I'm excited for the new Spider-Man, but you don't need to be online for that, right? So it just feels really funky. And I don't know that this was actually like a great decision. Well, I mean, they might still make money, or they're still going to make money. It's like with the Netflix thing where they like cut down on call it password sharing, and people are really upset. But it's like by default, they're going to get an increase, right? No matter what, because people are still going to pay. So in a way, they're just making more money. And I mean, hopefully, right? The optimist in me is thinking that hopefully they do invest that in the games. But to me, like this is just such a crazy increase. Like I can't imagine spending $160 like for I mean, granted, it's over a year, right? Because wait, is that a year? No, yeah, it's for a year. It's $60 for the year. So it'd be $160 for the year for the premium plan. It's still a lot, in my opinion, especially if you compare it to Xbox Game Pass, or I think Nintendo's like their top tier with all the DLC. I think that one's $40. Granted, they probably don't have the library that PlayStation has, but still, to compare. But something that I remembered happening on Reddit that people have been bringing up again was I think like a month ago, there was somebody from Turkey who subscribed to PlayStation Plus Deluxe until 2050 to avoid their price increase, which is kind of insane. I will say that as a loyal PlayStation player, that they're like, listen, so you can see the dates, like June 8th, 2023, and then they're good until 2050, baby. They're like, listen, I'm not getting hit by by that price increase. And so, I mean, I was reading the comments. I thought that was funny, but they're like, are they really saving that much money in the long run? And somebody was asking, is this service going to be around in 30 years? Which I think is a good question, right? Because things like this get deprecated all the time. Like once, there's a new thing, right? Or a new service or a new console or new whatever. Like, what is this poor person from Turkey, like not poor in the sense of money, but like poor in the sense of like, oh no, like that poor guy, right? Like, what is he gonna do if like it just gets deprecated? And he's like, well, I still he gets deprecated in like 2030 and he still has 20 years worth of like a subscription. Like, do you think PlayStation would refund that? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's losing out a little bit. But when I saw that price increase, I immediately thought of this this post and this person from Turkey. So, I mean, I guess they did kind of beat the price increase, which I think is great. But I don't know if 30 years was too long of a commitment to him or to PlayStation. But yeah, I would like to hear your thoughts on this particular situation. Like if you play PlayStation, right? Is this something that you think would cause you to cancel or not renew, right? Like just let it run out, not renew, and go from there. Or if you're going to keep it, and if you think, 20 bucks over the year isn't crazy, right? Because I mean, 20 divided by 12 months, right? Like it's a few dollars extra a month. Maybe if they had phrased it that way, maybe it wouldn't have been such like a big thing. Like, oh, it's an extra $2, $3. I'm actually kind of curious how much more it is if we're just looking at the base pass because I'm terrible with math. Hold on, 12 divided by 20. No, that's not right. Is that an extra like $1.70 a month? Am I doing that correctly? About $1.70 extra. If they had phrased it like that, and they're like, for an extra $2 a month, it'll be the same thing. Um, but they did not phrase it like that. So again, I'm very curious if you're going to keep your PlayStation membership, if you're just going to cancel it, if you feel motivated to move to Xbox. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still with me, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.